on the way. I'll be on the way.
Hey guys, it's your girl Annie. Today I am doing a Panda Express mukbang. I got my food right here. I've never done a mukbang, so this could go really well or really bad. But let me know in the comments if you guys like mukbangs and give this video a thumbs up if you guys want me to do more. I'm so hungry, so let's get into the food. I'll show you guys what I got and then I will start answering questions. I'm gonna be doing kind of like a Q&A mukbang because I haven't really done a Q&A on my channel for a really long time. I don't even know if it's still up, to be honest. I figured because I have so many new viewers, I would do one. So yeah, I got Panda Express today. I've been craving it so bad. Got some veggie spring rolls and I've actually never tried these. I usually get the chicken one. So it comes with two, which is cool. Let me just get this. Oh man, you guys can't even see it. I'm already failing. All right, I think this is better so you guys can actually see the food and stuff, but I actually got a kid's meal. I know mukbangs, you're supposed to eat like a ton of food, but I can't. Like, I'm not trying to be that girl that's like, I only get a kid's meal, I'm skinny. Like, no, I usually get the kid's meal, so I got what I normally get, and it's honestly a lot of food. I got the chow mein and the orange chicken. Also got a Mountain Dew, my favorite soda. I know it's so bad for you. Cherry Pepsi or Cherry Coke is my favorite, but I asked you guys on Instagram for some questions and I'm gonna answer a bunch. I'll also be giving you guys a moving update and a lot of you guys were asking about that too. So the first question is, what is your zodiac sign and what signs do you like? I'm a Pisces. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, how do people do this? I'm actually pretty spot on with the Pisces. Stereotype is we're sensitive, we're crybabies, we're hopeless romantics, and we need attention, and that's kind of how I am. I feel like I am sensitive, but I'm not like that sensitive. I'm sensitive towards certain things like my family or boys, but when it comes to like friendships and stuff, I feel like I'm not that sensitive. Like, I joke around a lot. This is good. I love sweet and sour sauce. You guys want to hear something crazy? So Pisces are most compatible with Taurus, Capricorns, Scorpios, and Cancers, and that's actually what my family is. My dad is a Scorpio and my brother is a Cancer and my mom is a Taurus, which is all the ones I'm compatible with, which is crazy. This is really good. How do people do this? The other crazy thing is I have two little half sisters. If you guys didn't know, my parents aren't together. My mom has two kids. Dana, the oldest one, she has the same exact birthday as my brother. Like my full-blooded brother. She has the same exact birthday, July 20th. And my other little sister is born in the same month as me. She's actually born a couple days after me. Isn't that crazy? I'm actually really attracted to Leos for some reason. I don't know why. I really like Leos. And what signs do I like? I'm starting to like Aries guys. I don't really know Aries girls, so I can't really say. I dated a Cancer and yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. So good. When are you coming to LA and are you gonna have a meet and greet? Girl, you're my all-time favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I actually want to come out to LA to do work, but I really don't know when that will happen. I'm hoping in the next couple months I'm gonna be in LA, but I've only been to LA once, LACMA, that's where I went, but I was literally there for like 30 minutes. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I literally just hit 50K, so I don't think I'll have a meet and greet. I literally feel like I'll stand there and look stupid, so I probably wouldn't do a meet and greet, but if I hit like 100K or something, I would do a meet and greet for sure. Ooh, this is hitting. Next question is, did you find a place yet? So you guys know I am moving and I really don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of up in the air right now. I'm really just I'm honestly undecided about if it's the right decision for me. I just don't want to waste my money. You know, I don't want to waste my money. I'm honestly a little scared because my area is kind of, it used to be like a really safe place, but you know, it's getting really bad. So I want to be careful, and I want to find a place that is safe and is to my liking, and it's really hard to find a place. So I just don't know what I'm gonna do, and I just have to think smart. I will update you guys on that once the time comes. I will be touring some other places, so I will update you guys on that. You guys always ask me a question like this. How do you keep your body thick and beautiful? Any diets or workout methods? You guys, I honestly, when I was in high school, I was super skinny. I was probably like 105 pounds. I was the size 1 or 0, extra small, chicken legs, no boobs, no butt, no nothing. My weight has always been a roller coaster. I was fat, then I was skinny, then I was fat, then I was skinny. So I always like went back and forth. In college, I knew I was gonna gain weight because I wasn't at home anymore, and I did gain weight. I didn't gain the freshman 15. I gained like 35 pounds when I was in college, and that's like crazy because I'm short too. So that weight like doubles honestly on me. Only way for me to even like get thicker is to actually gain weight, because when I gain weight, I gain it everywhere. A lot of it does go to my legs and my stomach, but it does go to my face. Like you see it on my face first, and then you see it in my arms and my stomach and my legs. Like it goes everywhere. I knew I had to gain weight and then lose it again to like have the body I want. I'm not on any type of like diet. I try to eat clean, but like, you know, I don't eat that clean. I do intermittent fasting, which I believe really does work, and I've done it since I was on like a diet and like a weight loss journey and stuff, and you guys can look that up. I have like a certain window of time where you eat, and then every other hour is like all fasting. So I typically eat for like 4 hours, like 4-hour window, and then all the other hours I'm fasting. So I'm fasting for like 20 hours. Will Annie have a boyfriend in 2019, or do you have one? Well, I hope I have a boyfriend in 2019 because I don't have one. If you're a longtime viewer, you know I've never had a boyfriend. I've never had like an official boyfriend. I can't really say like that's my goal or something, but I definitely want to be in a relationship this year, and I hope I get in a relationship with the right person. I definitely don't want to just be in a relationship. I want to be in a healthy one, and one that I really want to be in. So yeah. I will tell you that I'm interested in somebody, and we'll see how it goes. Would you say you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why? I'm definitely an introvert. I feel like I have kind of like a mix of both. Most of you guys know I graduated with a comm degree, so I feel like I'm just better at like writing things like letters and text messages and stuff more than actually physically saying the words. I don't know why. I wish it was like the other way around, but that's just me. And I just like being alone. Like I have to have that time to myself to recollect myself, and I don't know, I'm not antisocial. Like I have friends and I'm fun around my friends and stuff, but I don't know, I like quiet, and I like things like that. I don't know. What do you miss most about college, and what were your favorite memories? Love you and your videos. Thank you. I went to Washington State University, and it's a college town, so everything's super close. There's like nothing to do except party and go to school. So I miss actually being so close to my friends. Like I lived with my friends, or I'd be like 5 minutes from my friends, and that was the life, man. I could walk to the bar. Like I could literally walk anywhere I wanted to. Oops. So yeah, I miss that. I feel like I don't have like a memory that just like sticks out to me, because I was just a mess when I was in college. I went through a lot of stuff. I was depressed, I was stressed out, I just went through a lot. So I literally, that's like a lot of the parts that I can remember. Top 3 favorite foundations. Okay, the thing is I have really sensitive skin. Like I'm very acne prone. I'll break out really easily. I told you guys in my last vlog that I love the Maybelline Superstay, which is what I'm wearing today, but I think it's starting to break me out. I'm starting to get like little bumps here and here, but I'm also on my period, so I don't know if it's that. But Maybelline foundation, and I loved the Bare Pro what is it? Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation and the Catrice HD Foundation, which is drugstore. Favorite foundations that broke me out, which you guys should try because I just have sensitive skin. The Wet n Wild foundation is amazing and it's cheap. It's literally the best. That's my favorite foundation of all time. I like the Milani foundation. I love this. What's your favorite moisturizer? Also, please do a skincare routine. So many of you guys have asked me for a skincare routine and I will be doing it, but just trust me, my skin is not that nice. Favorite moisturizer was the Ulla Henriksen Sheer Transformation. I have like combination skin. That one was my favorite underneath makeup or at night. It's maybe not as hydrating for you at night though, but right now I'm using the Kate Somerville Glowing Moisturizer. It makes me really oily, but I like the moisturizer. Like it does make me really glowy. Next question is, what did you major in and did you always know that was going to be your career? No. So I actually switched my major a lot. I majored in comm/public relations and I minored in human development, and I switched my major like 3 times, I think. I was just a mess in college, like I said. Coming into college, hold on, let me take this bite. I feel like I have food all over my teeth. Coming into college, I actually majored in fashion merchandising, which is like fashion marketing, and I took like I think 3 classes, and they were like entry-level classes, which aren't really the most fun because they're pretty broad and they're big classes, which I do not like having big classes. I like having like medium size. I don't like small, I don't like big ones. But yeah, and after like taking those classes, I was like, this is really hard for one, and like I don't know if I want to specifically work in fashion. Like I didn't know, so I decided to switch to comm because it was more broad, and PR is kind of like what I already do and it has to do with like social media and I enjoy that, so I'm like, okay. So I switched to comm, but I really messed up my GPA my freshman year because I was so focused on partying and I just was lost. I had no idea what to do. I was the first in my family to go away for college, so I just didn't know. I wasn't prepared. Before class even starts, like before the first day of school, you already have homework. I didn't know that, so I went to class and she was like, oh, did you guys check Angel? Like we have a homework assignment, it's 5 points due today. What the heck is an Angel? Like what is that? And it's actually the online portal we had, but now it's called Blackboard. But yeah, I already had missed like the first assignments of school. Like I had no idea there was a school email. I didn't know everything was online. It was so different than high school and I just wasn't ready for that. So I really messed that up and I couldn't certify in my major. I was far off the GPA for comm, so I was like, what can I do? So she told me to certify in general studies. A lot more people than you think are in general studies, but yeah, so I did that and I easily certified in that. I certified literally the day I applied for it. I certified, and my goal was always to go back to comm, but I had general studies anyways, you know, as like a backup. Ended up boosting my GPA. I went back into comm and I wanted to minor in hospitality business management, which is kind of like hotels and like more customer service type things, event planning, stuff like that, which I really wanted to do event planning. I literally thought I was going to be an event planner or work with social media, fashion, stuff like that, but I ended up minoring in human development. The GPA requirement for HBM was actually pretty high too. Even like to certify in the minor was kind of hard, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do human development. I like people, this stuff is easy for me, and I literally only needed like 2 more classes and I was done with the minor, so that's what I ended up doing. But yeah, I switched around a lot, and it's okay to switch around. Like you shouldn't be stuck in your major just because that's what you started with. Like you should do what you want to do. It's 4 years of your life, like a lot can change, so it's honestly okay. I would suggest not changing it so far out. Like if it's like your junior year, you're not certified in your major, like you're gonna be really behind. And for me, I had to graduate on time. Like I didn't want to stay in college longer than 4 years, so yeah, I didn't want to do that. Who do you find attractive on YouTube / who is your YouTube crush? So if you know me, you would know that my type, I mean, I don't like to say I have a type because like I like all types of flavors, you know, but if I had to pick somebody, it would be Will from Gold Juice. He's just so funny. I like his style. I like the way he dresses. I like the way he carries himself. I like the way he treats Liv. Like, he just seems like a great guy, and I literally laugh at everything he says. So I always thought Flight was attractive, and I know a lot of you guys are from Flight's channel, and you guys always write me saying, when are you gonna collab with Flight? Oh, he's gonna watch this and be like so big-headed about it, but we like talk sometimes, but I don't know. About a year ago, I was like, he is so cute and I like his personality and I think we would go really well together. And I still think that, but I don't know. Honestly, if nothing really happens between me and Flight, like we would be really good friends, and yeah. He's funny. Next question is, what do you find attractive about a man? I really like a guy that's funny. Like, I need that. I feel like every girl kind of wants that, but I really need that, and it doesn't take a lot for me to laugh. Like, seriously, if you can't make me laugh, we're kind of screwed, because like I'll laugh at anything. I like a guy that's goal driven. He has something he's working towards, whether that's his career or just himself in general. And I think it's important to have like a lot of goals, not just like one goal and once you hit that you're just done. Like, you should have like things lined up, or once you hit one goal you have like a new goal, you know? So I like that about somebody, and I don't know, I just like a guy that really focuses on his future, you know? I think it's really attractive when a guy's nurturing. Like, he is good with kids and he can take care of me, not in the way that's like money, but just putting me first, you know? It's putting me first and just being nurturing. Like, I don't know how else to explain that, but just being caring, being thoughtful. And obviously it's attractive when a guy knows how to dress. Let me show you guys like an example. There's this guy I follow on Instagram, and his style, this is the type of style I like. Hope you guys can see, but he's wearing like, you guys see that? He's wearing like a nice jacket, some nice shoes with some ripped jeans. Like, he just knows how to dress, and that's, oh, look at this. I like this. See, like that, like it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but he just knows how to dress. He knows what looks good on him, and God, he's cute. Still have my question thing up, and questions are coming in about me moving. Did you find a place yet? Are you still moving out? When are you moving? I love your hair. Can you do a hair care routine? Honestly, I don't do anything. Like, I don't do anything crazy. I use Head and Shoulders shampoo because I have some dandruff, and conditioner I use whatever. I use Dove right now. I think the coconut something. I use anything that's hydrating, anything that's like damage control or like for split ends or anything like that. I like hydrating, moisturizing conditioners. I don't like volume and stuff like that. I don't like that. Get out of the shower, I use the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. It's just like a spray. What is your favorite song at the moment? Your music's always bomb. Love you. Love you too. Honestly, I listen to like older songs a lot. Like, I don't really pay attention to like new songs that much. I just listen to the same stuff over and over.
And then she wants Chanel, she can get it. Louis V bag and Dior her tenant. They lock the door and we walk in finish. We started off as close friends. Somehow you turn into my girlfriend.
What is your biggest regret? Honestly, I feel like I don't regret anything. Everything's a learning experience. I feel like I don't regret anything because it all brought me here. You know, I feel like I'm finally like in a good place. Since I graduated college, my mind has just been healthier. I haven't been as like stressed and depressed, like I said, and I just needed that time like by myself to recollect myself. I've kind of like drifted away from my friends, and I mean, my friends live kind of far from me. Like, all my best friends live far from me. My best friend is in Korea. She's supposed to move back home in May, so I'm excited about that. And my other friends live 3 hours away, so I really am just like by myself a lot, and I'm working a lot. What's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber, and what's one thing you don't like about it? My favorite thing about being a YouTuber is being able to connect with so many people. Like, you know, I would never have the chance to meet all of you guys in real life without this platform, and it's just crazy, and I get to share my life, and I'm not famous or anything, you know, but it's just like fun. This is fun. It's a hobby of mine. It's a passion of mine. I love helping people, and I hope to inspire a lot of you guys. And if I did ever inspire you, that's amazing, and literally that's enough for me. So yeah, that's what I love the most about YouTube, is all the opportunities, and it's just fun. It's fun, and I get to make a living out of it. One thing I don't like about YouTube, I mean, the haters are always gonna be there, you know, it sucks, but you have to just swallow it. There's always gonna be people that hate on you, and that's in real life. Like, you could graduate college, you could be the nicest person ever, you could be the prettiest person ever naturally or with surgeries or whatever, and people will hate on you. Like, that's just what it is. And I really learned that after I graduated college, because I thought that was gonna be the end of it, you know, and it's not. It's now like a lot of other things. So if it's not one thing, it's another. There's no rule book to this. Like, you literally have to learn everything on your own, unless you have a lot of money coming into this and you can get a manager and get all these things. Like, I'm on my own. I'm not on a management. I'm not on a network. I used to be in a network, but I dropped it. I actually was in 2 networks and I dropped both of them. It's a business aspect. It's really hard. Like, it's hard to understand. I still feel like I don't understand a lot of it, and I just try to create content that is good and what I like and just is me. I try to be the best version of me on YouTube. I try to be real and, you know, authentic and all that. So yeah, but it's definitely hard. It's definitely hard. I feel like people just see YouTube as like a fun and games. Like, no, you gotta do all the editing, you gotta do everything on your own. The last question is, how many YouTubers have slid in your DMs? Do I answer that or do I close the video here? Probably only had like 3 or 4 YouTubers actually slide in my DMs. Yeah, I don't need to say who, but alright guys, so I think that's it for this mukbang Q&A. I feel like I was prepared to say a lot more, and there's a lot more that I wanted to say, but it didn't come out. So I guess it'll come out in another video. But if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. And my stomach hurts, honestly. I feel like every time I eat Panda, my stomach hurts. And I feel like I didn't even eat that much, did I? I don't know, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.